Crocodile, Part 3. So in the last part, you saw the hungry crocodile trying to catch wolves, but she did not succeed. Now she wants to hunt snakes. She has heard from Bear that snakes are extremely delicious. So she decided to go hunt for them. She looked around and tried to act like a snake. She could not find any. I've never told you this before, but her tail had a mind of its own. So her tail broke off from her body and decided to act like a snake so it could get its body a snake to eat. So it slithered off into the brush, and it found a snake. But they became very good friends and had many good times together. So the tail decided to attach it to the body and tell it all about all the things it did with the snake. But when it arrived, the body of the crocodile said, "Well, did you catch a snake?" "No," said the tail, "but I did have a very good time with a snake." "Well, why didn't you catch it?" So the crocodile opened its mouth and bit its own tail. It still felt pain because they are still magically linked. "Arg!" the crocodile screamed as it bit as its teeth sank into its tail. "I should probably stop biting myself." So it stopped biting the tail and decided to go eat some fish instead. It was still very disappointed not being able to eat the snake, but it was okay. Soon, Bear came over to Crocodile carrying a snake in his mouth. "Hey, Crocodile, want some snake?" "What? You managed to catch a snake?" "Of course, I'm Bear. I can catch anything." "Can you catch my tail?" If I catch your tail, that means I'm catching you, right?" "Sorta." "Well, no. Because at nighttime, the crocodile's tail was not magically linked. And it was nighttime at the time. So, go ahead and try to catch my tail." So Crocodile's tail popped off and slithered into the brush. And then Bear went into the brush after the tail. But then the tail slithered up a tree. It was a very tall tree. Then the tail slithered down from the tree when Bear wasn't looking and slithered up into a bamboo stalk. So there was the tail up in a bamboo stalk, and Bear was still looking for it in that tree. It finally climbed up the nearby rock to look at the tree. The tail was no longer in the tree. He did not know where it was. "Do you give up yet?" "No, I never give up. I am the mighty Bear. And I never give up." So he decided to climb up into the bamboo forest, but the tail was gone. And since Crocodile and her tail were not magically linked anymore at nighttime, Crocodile did not know where tail was either. But then, shark-bird fish thing decided to go swimming through the air Then he found Tail. "What's wrong, Tail?" My owner does not know where I am because it is nighttime. Neither does Bear. So I think I have won the bet. Can you bring me up there? I've fallen down." So Shark, Bird, Fish brought Tail back up just as Bear was saying, "Okay, I give up." So Bear gave up, Tail came back. And then Tail and Crocodile were put back together, and Shark, Bird, Fish disappeared. I guess it was just Tail's imaginary friend that is only visible when he is alone. So Crocodile ate the snake that Bear had caught, and had finally caught what she had wanted to eat. In the first episode, she wanted fish. She got to have fish. In the second episode, she wanted to have wolves. She did not have wolves. And in this third episode, she wanted a snake. She got a snake because Bear could not catch